Hey folks, how's it going? This is Iron Seagull here, back with another game update overview for The Sims 4. This one is for January 2021, the first patch of the year, which also happens to be the pre-patch for paranormal stuff. So I usually don't record my face for these types of videos, but considering the main draw of this patch is the scared emotion, finally we have a scared emotion in the game. I thought, yeah, it kind of makes sense for more like reactionary sort of content. Might be a little bit funnier to include my face this time around. And also, if you have one of those Razer keyboards where like it lights up with the colors, that's also compatible with The Sims 4 now officially. So if you go into game options and other, there's this thing at the bottom, enable keyboard dynamic lighting. So then, once you do have a compatible keyboard plugged in and you have this checked off, I mean, if you don't, there's no difference, but if you do have a compatible keyboard, then it's supposed to change color depending on your Sim's mood, and apparently other circumstances, like going to a secret lot. So, yeah, maybe when you go to Sixim, it's like all kind of like cyan, blue. I think that'd be cool. But I don't have one of those keyboards, so I don't really care. But, yep, that is a thing. There are also some bug fixes. Of course, I will leave the link to the patch notes as I usually do. So the good news is that they finally fixed the fame bug because you couldn't turn it off, like officially. Like, you could turn it off and it wouldn't actually turn off in the game. So, yeah, they fixed that. But the skin tones on console are still not fixed. What the heck? And also, yeah, consoles still need the UI scaling feature that PC has had for over a year now. It's pretty ridiculous. But yeah, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this update, which is the scared emotion and the brave trait returning from The Sims 3. So I'm playing with the Harris household in Evergreen Harbor for Eco Lifestyle. I made it all modern and green. But I was thinking, okay, what would be the easiest way for my Sims to get into the scared emotion without cheating? I mean, terrified is the extreme state, which I will cheat into, but the easiest way that I know of right now is to use the candy bowl from the spooky stuff pack and then grab a treat. There are other ways, like if you have seasons, then your Sims can get scared by a thunderstorm, and yeah, that's the only one that I know of for sure right now. I know Suguru Connor said that he converted a lot of emotion or buffs to— oh! Yeah, I'm not actually scared, don't worry. But yeah, I converted a lot of tense buffs into scared ones. If they make sense for like fear. So, oh, dang it! When I was practicing off camera the first time he did that, he got scared. So let's try it again. Oh! It happened! Dramatic mood sting. But yeah, so the buff you can see has the same text as before, but it's now scared +1 instead of tense +1. And when you're in the scared emotion, there are some things that change. One thing I think is pretty cute is there's some interactions that have the text displayed a little differently. It's like, go here, and the Sims tend to panic run while in this emotion. Alright, well, actually, I should maybe do this, like, going a bit farther. Go here! And then he'll probably, like, yeah, there we go. So, that is the thing, and there's a new social interaction available called Scream Incoherently, and I don't know what affects the chances of Sims doing one or the other, but Sims can either react in fear and also get into the scared emotion, or they will calm the Sim down, and yeah, the scared emotion will go down quite a bit. So yeah, I'll just do this with you. If I could just where is it here? Is it under, like— oh yeah, it's under friendly. Okay. And there's a new animation of this. Very scared. Oh, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, Gideon here. Calming Cletus down. And, okay, he's feeling fine, but he still has this buff for 4 hours. Okay. Well, I want to see if I can try and trigger the buff for when Sim actually does manage to spread fear. So let's get Francine to try this. Whoa. Oh, okay, so she's scared. Let's see if we can strike some fear into Jeb. Scream, I can hear it. Oh, right, and Sims can also hide under the covers to try and get through their fear quicker, so, yeah, they're always indicated by this dark purple, the special, sort of like scared interactions. Okay, yeah, they got a minus relationship, and I think that, yeah, it did work. Irrational danger! Jeb is scared. Why? Who knows? Alright, so, yeah, there's that. So it'll cheat you up into terrified. So if I just shift click with testing cheats on cheat sim info, was it? Or was it a different one? Oh no, it's cheat emotion intensity. More choices, scared, and terrified. Whoa, this is like, yep, definitely terrified. Yeah, it's just a debug thing, because I cheated to get this moodlet. But, yeah, that's the thing. I don't think there's any different interactions with terrified in particular. But unfortunately, there's no death by fright, so, yeah. I'm not really too sure on, like, what's different about being terrified other than just the UI looking different with the sim portrait. But, yep. At least I guess there is still just to kind of illustrate just how scared the sim is. But the brave trait. So let's go over to Faye. I've already bought this for her. Brave. Sims with this trait aren't as easily frightened. Brave Sims regain their composure faster than most Sims. Don't mind being near supernatural beings, such as ghosts or skeletons. Brave Sims also stay confident longer than most Sims. Okay, that's cool that they actually stay longer with being confident. That's cool. I didn't know about that before I gave her this trait. But here's something I was just really thrown off guard with, because we go into the reward store and see how much it costs. Well, let's go to traits. Yeah, 8,000 points. What? I thought it was gonna be 2,000 tops. The only logical reason I can think of to make it that difficult to get is maybe when you have paranormal stuff and you're living in a haunted house, because there's that whole gameplay mechanic where after each successful night living there, then you'll get some satisfaction points. So maybe you get a lot each night. I don't know yet. But, yeah. I'm probably going to be cheating this trait onto quite a few Sims because, yeah, personally I would have rather just have this be like a standard create a Sim trait like it was in The Sims 3. But yeah, that's there for that much points. So they're not completely invulnerable to fear when they have the brave trait, and we'll see. Like, let's see if there's Francine, right? Yeah, let's see if this will like if she's terrified, maybe she'll still get scared anyways if we try to scream incoherently at her. I do like the animation. Oh, okay, yeah, I think she, got calmed down. Emotional support, yeah, I forgot to read this. But, emotional support from being calmed down. Francine is calming down a little. It's nice to have a shoulder to scream on occasionally. Okay, well, I think that's pretty much all there is to say about this free update. So, I mean, it's not like a huge, giant update with a ton of things. That's usually what we get alongside the expansion packs and game packs. But, I mean, for a stuff pack pre-patch update, I think this is pretty good, and I'm really happy that we have a scared emotion. Next, they just need to overhaul how the emotions work a bit, because especially like how you know, like with how, for example, it's like the Sim, oh no, my girlfriend broke up with me, so I'm sad, and then they just go into a room with a really cool painting, and then they're just suddenly happy because of that. So it's just some balancing they really need to readjust with that. I mean, I highly recommend the Meaningful Stories mod by Roberki if you play on PC or Mac, but I mean, officially they should really do that. But yeah, overall, not a bad update. I hope it didn't really break too much. I mean, I've really not had a chance to play with this update extensively since the day I'm recording this just came out on the day of. But feel free to let me know in the comments section below what you think of this update. And be on the lookout for some paranormal stuff videos coming very soon. So be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest gaming content, including life simulation games and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!